The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to TechGig webinar series, our endeavor to empower techies. We believe that sharing of knowledge is the key to enhance our skills and grow us as professionals. With this principle in mind, we have initiated a series of webinars conducted by industry experts to give you all a crisp insight of various domains. The topic of today's session is Digital Transformation. Customers are ready. Are you? And our guest speaker today is Sridhar Rajgopalan. He is the Managing Director, Digital Capability Lead, Delivery Centers for Technology with Accenture India. Sridhar is Digital Capability Lead for the Delivery Centers for Technology Group at Accenture India. In his current role, he is responsible for defining the offerings and differentiates in the areas of digital marketing, commerce, analytics, user experience, and responsive design and portals. He drives capability and capacity development supporting sales initiatives, driving growth and the thought leadership agenda. With close to 19 years of IT experience, he has provided leadership for technology practices, technology sales, digital capability development, delivery and solution design for complex transformational opportunities. He has also led enterprise architecture and consulting for various customers in different industry segments. He joined Accenture from Wipro, where he led different technology and banking businesses. So, without further delay, I introduce you all to our guest speaker. Over to you, Sridhar.
Okay, thank you. Thanks for that nice introduction. I think it's heartening and welcoming to be in this forum. And thanks to all of you for joining in your busy Wednesday evening, late afternoon. I think this topic is extremely close to me. I think digital transformation is a topic where I think a lot of action is happening on the customer front. And what I thought is it will be apt for me to share some of the experience that I'm seeing in this evolving landscape, both on the customer front and then coming down to a point where you see, how our customers reacting, how our partners reacting, and more importantly, what does it mean to you in your, in your profession. So let's use the next 30 to 40 minutes going through what it means, and I would open the floor for the questions that you may have in this space, and would be more than happy to share my thoughts around that. So I think as I see digital space, most importantly I see it's more of a mindset. Digital is becoming more of a mindset which will affect every part of the business that we are touching. No longer it's a question of whether the companies will adopt it. Question is how the companies are going to be adopting it, right? So it's no longer creation of business case, but it is more a question of how companies would execute those business cases effectively so that they are able to capture the market share, they are able to bring in the operational efficiencies in their process. And in this webinar, I'm going to be talking about how the different industries are maturing in this space, what are the responses that are coming from service providers or industry players like Accenture, like some of the other SI players, the product players, and finally, what it really would mean to you. So with that, I just thought it would be interesting to just go through this particular slide, which is slide 2. So, this is what is going to be, reflecting the state of business, I would say 3 years down the line. Basically, what this is communicating is that, if you are looking at, emails, through emails, you would be able to transact. Hackers will be able to break into your emails. They know exactly what you have in the refrigerator and would be in a position to even get that out. So I think we are looking at a world which is going to be a connected world which would flow like connected utilities, just the way we have electricity, water, any of that. I'm looking at digital actually becoming a part of the life. Let's talk about what does it really mean from a technology landscape